guy I need to talk to? You're not sitting down. Alright.
Who are you? I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
Yes, give me all your money. I mean, no.
About that. It's for a different reason that I'm here. I'm looking for a Nord that disappeared 2 days ago.
Did my character get a tan?
A young cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell. I've played with the 3 of them.
Man, this does not look good. Ask about the cabin boy.
Tell me about the boy. How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
Why was he nervous? What happened during the evening?
Tell me what happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in, with a band of strong-arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift. They exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him. But that was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him, if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Can you tell me anything more about the rich man?
Who was the rich merchant, do you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, my
Jilted?
lady,
What does that
you're
mean?
in luck. It
Jealous?
so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where
Oh, that guy.
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you.
Yeah, I know where that
You've
is.
been immensely helpful.
This man is completely owned by his love for the game.
Alright.
Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
True. Alright, where are we going? One of the porters, Fontaine family house. Discover where to find Constantine. Let's go. Okay, so we're gonna go do this, and then we'll go up here, just so I can get that out of off my map. I'm assuming that'll eventually go away, unless I really do have to do it. Adjust. All right, 2 chests. Nice. Oh, it's these guys. Hey, boys.
Captain, milady, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it all.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Coin guard. Oh, yeah. See, there it goes. It went away. Up to the coin guard, barracks, quartermaster, and New Serene. That back. Is that this guy? Not showing up. Alright, anyways, let's go do this. Chest. Can I go in here? Nope. Oh, hey. Don't mind me, boys. Hello.
Might I help you, my lady?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you. Enter, please.
Fancy house. Lots of paintings. Oh. This is your bedroom. I'm sorry. You wanna go walk downstairs?
I've seen you at court. You are Lady de Sade.
Yes,
And
yes,
what
that's
do I
me.
owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
He is not here. but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We are looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have been misled. You seem to have come to the wrong conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken. He has simply returned home.
Excuse me, but I'm not
What?
sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
Son? But there was a fight.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it is their testimonies that have led me to your doorstep.
My son was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him. A gesture that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
Is that right? Okay. And why would they have taken your son?
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken him?
It is what they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
I would have thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. But I will not say another word. You will have no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your
Interesting.
son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Wait, what does that mean? Bye, thank you. Alright, where are we going now? All the way back here. Okay. Let's do this first. Out of my way, move away. Oh. Hey, Captain, what do you know about this stuff? Ooh, a chest back there. I saw you.
Still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin boy, but we will have to do without.
Actually, hold on. Inquire on Madame Fontaine. Yeah, what do you know about Madame Fontaine?
The woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold. In some cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene. But what I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child. And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
Okay.
Be back soon, Captain.
Yeah, be
See
back
anyone
soon.
else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsilion is a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
A chest. I mean, a crate. Alright, this guy up here. What you know about this man? Mr. DC.
I still don't see Constantine at your side. I hope he hasn't been the victim of any foul play.
Don't worry. We'll find him in time for departure.
I certainly hope so. Would you be in need of my help in any way?
What do you know about the contract between the Knots and the
I
Fontaines?
work with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child, due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship. Since time
we do?
immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange. From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son in an agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
No. That pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible. Breaking a contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Yep.
Lady Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
She probably knows, don't lie. Alright, we gotta go all the way back. Alright, let's go. This way. Alright, lady, I'm back. Ooh, what's that? Note to the attention of the servant, Alice. I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days, so make sure that there's enough food for everyone. And be discreet. We do not want other families to know about what is happening.
This document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Yeah, let's go. Where is this? Over here. Yeah, okay. Quick save. Chest. Any more? Oh, yeah, I think I already checked this. Oh yeah, I did. Move. Yeah, go in here. Hello.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Let's just try to remain discreet.
Anybody up here? Nope. Any loot? Nope. Can't go back there. Okay, well, thanks for wasting my time, game. Back here. Oh, there's a basement. Let's quick save again. Hello? Loot? Nope, nothing. So we're going in here. Alright, here we go.
Lady de Sade,
What are you doing here?
I have come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
I don't have a point in charisma, but it's still 50% is still, I mean, it's 50%. Him. Let's just tell him about this.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business.
What's going on with my mouth textures there?
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it if I had known.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in this story. Don't you think?
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You were not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Okay, well, that was easy enough. Let's see here. Where are we going? This way? Am I gonna get ambushed? Let's go outside. That looks like it goes outside. Alright. A chest. It needs a stupid key. I mean, a lockpick. Oh, there he is. Okay. Use key. What the? That's a full-grown man.
Who are you?
My name is Desardet. I'm legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me
Father.
to go free?
Yes, even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind. I feel more sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family
Makes sense.
is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yes. You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to your ship. I will see you there.
Okay. Easy enough. Anything to loot in here? No, it doesn't. Oh. Ah. One side talk. Okay. So another sign of how we can complete quests. Cool. Good to know. Good to know. Let's see what's out here. A back door. Oh, hey guys. Don't mind me, just coming out. Ooh, oh. Oh, okay. Hey, we've been here before. Interesting. Okay, so hold on. Where's this? Okay, so I entered here. Yeah, I entered here. So you could go this way, come in through the back, and I guess fight those guys, and sneak in. And then if you know how to break down that wall, you don't need to talk to him and get the key. Good to know. Good to know. All right. But now that we're here, we can go do this guy. Go another quick save. All right. a chest. Oh.
If you had any idea who I am. Open up, imbeciles! I have a ship to catch!
That vulture of a tavern master was right. It is Constantine's voice. It's coming from the floor above.
Sounds as if he's locked up.
And I have a feeling they're expecting company. Be careful. The slightest itchy word to these brutes will have them drawing blades to scratch it.
Negotiation may be the solution. As you say, this breed of brutes won't spit on ransom money.
What a waste. I'd rather sneak around them than give half a coin to these seedy fellows.
Okay. Where's that chest? There it is. Thank you. Another chest. Send. Destroy. Oh, again. Okay. Science and alchemical preparation. Or I could open that. Alright, let's go.
It's blocked.
Oh, okay. Guess we're not going that way unless I figure out how to do that. You know what? I kind of do want to figure that out. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go. I'm gonna figure that out. I'm not gonna have you guys watch me try to figure that out. So I'll do it off cam. Where's the other way I can go? Come back around this way too. Yeah, I want to figure out how to do that. How to break down that wall. I'm curious.